Alrighty here, so I've got the gears all set up to go onto the shaft, and I actually did not put it in yet because I realized that I'm going to have a second person hold that shaft so it doesn't fall out the tail end of the transmission. So I've got it up on the bench there, and a vise, got those rags on it so I can avoid crap from getting into the gears. But here's the clutch pack for it, and you can see that that one's all burnt up, so you can see it's a different color. That reddish tint on the other ones is what it's supposed to look like. This one's all burnt up, so that's one of the primary causes for the failure. I have all the new clutches right there, and it occurred to me that it's going to be a lot easier to do this all in one piece on the shaft here. So it's going to look like is these are going to face up. So I'm going to flip it upside down and start putting these in one by one here. Come on now. So they're just going to slip right onto the shaft like that and sort of sit on there. It looks like it would be able to fall around this thing, but it's actually just slightly too big, so it's not going to do that. So it'll just sort of sit there. And the next thing you're going to do is take a clutch. This one's worn, so we're going to take a new one. And it is the ones you'll see in your kit with the ridges in it like that. It's the only 6 that should come in the kit with ridges on them. And the ridges, the pattern of them doesn't matter. You'll see some of these on these are they're crosshatched or something like that. It doesn't matter. It's just the more rigidity to it, so it catches easier. So that can go on there, and see those teeth are going to line up with the teeth on this planetary here. So just like that, and it's going to slide down. And when it's, on the car, you're going to want it to be, you're going to make sure that they're actually on this planetary, but right now they're just going to slip down like that because there's no way to hold it. But that's that. And then the next one you got is this. Flip her upside down. Set that in there. Take another clutch. Clutch on there. We'll go around that guy. So that. You got this one. Right like that. Goes around. Clutch. Around. You get the basic idea. So I'll just do the rest of these and pick up from there. Alright, so you'll see that the last clutch or disc that you're going to put on this is this wave plate here. It looks different from all the other ones. It's only got 4 tabs on it, and if you look at it in the right light, you can see that it's kind of wavy there. That's going to prevent hard shifting from drive to reverse, and then all the clutches are just going to sit on it like that. And once you put it into the car, it's going to take a little bit of finesse to get all these to be lined up onto this gear spline here for that. But that's what that's going to look like when it's fully on there. And this is going to be the gear pack that's accessible to see from this guy here. From that point, once again, I can't do this on camera because I don't have 4 hands, but you're going to, once this is in the transmission, you're going to take your drum for your 3rd gear, and that's this guy right here. This shiny part faces outwards, and the ridged edge underneath faces inwards, and you're going to slide this over that right there, and this thing right here is going to go over that with the split end for the snap ring is going to be facing the same direction as this shiny that's facing up or out of the transmission. Once you get that on and you put it in the transmission, there is a snap ring and a retainer ring that you have to use to hold everything in. Snap ring goes on first, then the retainer. You see that this is ridged. There's a lip. The upper lip points into the transmission and the outer lip points out. So that's what that's going to do once you get that in there. And once all of that is set up in there, then you put this thick snap ring on here, and this snap ring has a ridge on it too, and the ridge faces outwards. So that is what that is going to do. So I'll put up another one once I get that in.